Hello guys, welcome back to another video. Today we are going to be upgrading my gear. Now I just want to quickly show my gear before I upgrade it. So right now I have a full Fierce Ender set with Fierce Farmer boots, which means I can move fast. I have a Spicy's Raider axe with no hot potato books. And then obviously I also have a full accessory bag. Right now it's full. I could get an upgrade and fill it even more. So the first thing I want to upgrade is my armor, and I want to upgrade it to unstable. Okay, so quick tip, right click this and you can actually find a bunch of auctions that are about to end, and most of them are actually going for pretty cheap. Like this one's only 120k. I'll let someone bid that. 110k, 50k, and it is ending in less than 2 minutes, so let's bid on it. Anyways, so I'll be back when I bid on the whole entire set, besides the boots, because I want to keep my farmer boots, by the way, because I just want to quickly explain this. Basically, the full set bonus is striking lightning, and in my opinion, that's really not worth it. Like, it's not really that necessary. I'd rather just have, you know, the actually crit damage and chance that you get from the armor, and then keep the boots so I can move fast. Anyways, I'll be back when it's done. Okay, so I got these pieces of armor. So this was only 100k, 100k, 121k, which is pretty cheap. Now I want to enchant it, so I got protection 5. So I got, oh, I accidentally made an extra one. I got 4 protection 5 and growth 5 books. Well, that's fine. I'll just keep those. And let's reforge them all to Fierce. Also, I just want to mention that, as you can see on this one, that's not even reforged. It has 5% crit chance at 15% crit damage without the reforge, which is really good. Fierce already. Fierce again. Fierce again. So now I have 33% crit chance on all 3 of these armor pieces, plus 11 crit chance and 10 strength per. So let's put it on. So before I put it on, I want to see. Okay, so I do 203% crit damage, 64% chance to crit, and with the armor on, 82% chance to crit and 260% crit damage. That's a pretty huge increase. Okay, so I also put my ender set in here because I might want to keep it in the future. I don't really feel like I would, but you know, might as well. Okay, so the next thing, well, you probably can already see, is I'm gonna use 1,000,000 coins to upgrade my axe, which, it's okay. It's not the best. I'm gonna buy 10 hot potato books to upgrade my axe. This will cost, oh wow, god, almost 1 mil. This is gonna be bad. And did it. Wait, hold up. Oh my god, another glitch achievement. That's stupid. Alright. Fully hot potato book adds 20 more strength and 20 more damage. It's not the best thing, but it helps. Now, before I do anything else, I just want to see how much damage I do, because yeah, I should do a lot more damage than I previously did. Yeah, 13k, 12k, 14k, 13k. So that's actually like about 2,000k more than I did. 2,000k. I meant 2k more than I did previously, which is not bad. So anyways, you might have noticed that I took out about 1.5 million coins out of my bank account, which is pretty bad. So I need money back, because yeah. So what I'm actually gonna do is I'm gonna sell it, and grind out so many knives, and so I can make back my money. So yeah, if you don't know what that is, basically you just go around, grind out zealots, except this lobby's pretty full, so it's probably not the best lobby ever to do this. Well, there's a zealot. There's a couple zealots over here, actually. Another zealot. Yeah, so basically just grind out zealots till I get a summoning eye, which will sell for about anywhere between 600k and 500k in the bazaar. So that's not that bad. Oh, I passed a zealot. they're not quitting enough, which is kind of annoying. Whatever. Zealots? There you are. No, you're not. Okay, anyways, I'm gonna be back when I finish this up. Special Zealot! Oh, I got so many knives. Okay, so I got 2 summoning knives. Now, if I look in the bazaar, that's worth about 1.1 mil coins. So let's sell them both. 1.1 mil coins, that's so nice. So now I'm back to where I was. Actually, I have more money than I originally started with, which that's pretty cool. So now there's still gear to upgrade. So let's take out 1 mil. Okay, and that's a Runon's bow. So let's go find one that's good. Okay, so I'm gonna buy this bow, which has all the enchantments except for Dragon Hunter 5, which would make the bow cost 22 mil, or more. So this bow is only 850k, and it has all the enchantments except for Dragon Hunter 5. And the reason why, because Dragon Hunter 5 makes it like millions more, which I don't have, obviously. So, boom, a Runon's bow. Now my quiver is also full of arrows, and you might ask, how did you do that? And the answer is because when you kill the skeletons in so the way you do that is if you kill skeletons while in the dragon's nest, they actually drop arrows. So yeah. So the next step is to hot potato book this, which is going to be painful. Another mill gone. Ooh, this is going to hurt. Okay, so it's fully a hot potato booked. So the next step is obviously to reforge it, so I'm going to do that. Alright, I'm going to go with Deadly. Now we only have 702k coins left in the bank account. Okay guys, so I actually just remembered I have this white Spow Ruin, which basically makes it so that my arrows just have a nice cosmetic to them. So I'm going to combine it to the bow. There we go. So now the bow just looks, the arrows just look cooler. Yeah, as you can see, like the sparkles around them, that's what happened. I just prefer it. So you might be sitting here wondering, what could you possibly do for the rest of this video? I mean, you already got a new bow, hot potato book, you got a hot potato book's weapon, you got better gear, you got basically everything you could possibly want for an upgrade, except for young armor, or more specifically known as young dragon armor. Now, the reason why I want this is because it has the potential to, well, it will go faster than my farmer boots as of right now. So, my farmer boots are only good until my farming level is actually really high, and right now it's only like level 19, I think, so it's not going to go that fast. So just in general, right now, of course, the young armor set is better, so I'm going to have to get a bunch of coins for that. I'm going to grind out more zealots, grind out some more eyes, and then sell them. And then, that's how I'm going to make the money, and then I'll be back when I have a bunch of eyes. So, yeah. Alright, got the full young set, cost about 3.7 mil. Basically, you need 4 million coins. Anyways, so this is me with the normal set that I've had the whole entire time. Farmer, unstable. I mean, you know, just what I've been wearing. Now if I switch, I now move way faster. I don't know if you can tell. If you can't, just replay the video. I mean, this is like insane speeds. Well, it's not insane, but it's pretty good. Like, this is pretty fast. So, like I said earlier, obviously the farmer's boots are not useless. It's just that they're not useful because currently speaking, my farming level is just not high enough level to outspeed a full young set. So the young set, by the way, I'm going to be using it basically if I'm in the main hub, or if I'm doing something like farming my crops, or like just moving around my island, or farming zealots. But I do not recommend using this for, you know, something like slayers, or like combat that is not, you know, zealots, because zealots are competitive. So basically this is for like things that don't really require you to get into combat. If you're gonna take damage, basically don't use it, because there's also a thing where, as you can see, if you take less than 50% of your HP, then you actually lose 70 speed, which is pretty bad. That's basically like half your speed, that you gained from the set. So it's not worth it to take it out into combat. Plus the reforges are not as good as like an unstable set, which makes it easier to do combat. And before I do anything else, I also want to say I reforged my Raider's Axe to Sharp before it was Spicy, because Sharp actually gives crit chance and damage. So basically, before, Spicy was basically pure crit damage, and this gives basically the same amount of crit damage and the crit chance, which almost makes me about 100% if I'm wearing unstable. Obviously now I'm not, so that's not gonna happen. But yeah, anyways, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, then make sure to subscribe, join my Discord, link in the description, and goodbye.